Premier League, Newcastle United will visit Saudi Arabia for winter training camp. Newcastle United's players will fly to Saudi Arabia for the first time since the kingdom's public investment fund became the club's majority shareholders after next week's game away to Leeds United. The head coach Eddie Howe, the entire first-team squad and coaching staff will travel to Riyadh after the Premier League game at Elland Road on January 22. It will be the highest-profile show of the club's new owners since they were the major players in a consortium that bought Newcastle for £305 million from Mike Ashley on October 7 last year. Newcastle have a 10-day break from competitive football as a result of their FA Cup exit at the hands of Cambridge United, and their players will undergo warm weather training in Riyadh. It has not been confirmed if they will meet the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman during their time in Saudi Arabia, but they are expected to be involved in public relations events. The players and Howe met the Newcastle chairman and PIF board member Yasir Al-Rumayyan after the defeat by Cambridge. The trip is the first since the contentious and protracted takeover in which Amanda Staveley and the PIF had to convince the Premier League that bin Salman and the Saudi state had no connection to the deal. Howe has pointedly refused to comment on the club's owners since his first day in office. Newcastle have spent £37 million so far this transfer window, and Chris Wood, who completed his £25 million move from Burnley on Thursday, has revealed that he will not leave even if his new club are relegated at the end of the season. Wood signed a 2.5-year deal to move from one relegation struggle to another and vowed he will not jump ship if he cannot score the goals to save his new side. "Most definitely, that's what I came here for," he said when asked if he would be a Newcastle player for the duration of his contract. "For me, I'm only thinking about one thing and one thing only, and that is fighting hard to stay in this league. I think we've got more than enough quality, but we need to start getting results and showing that on the pitch, sooner rather than later." On the £25 million clause that was added to his contract when he signed a new deal at Burnley in November 2019, and triggered by Newcastle, he said, "I don't think anyone thought it would be triggered. I knew it had been sitting there since we agreed a new deal. I don't know the wording of it. Some people have them, some don't. You are only as good as what a club can pay for you. In 6 months, you could look back and say it is a great deal. The number on the price tag doesn't bother me. I have the same challenge. I am very confident we will stay up. I was comfortable and settled at Burnley. You don't achieve anything great being like that. To be extraordinary and take my game to the next level, challenging myself at a massive club like Newcastle was the right option. It was one of those, once I knew there was interest, it was a no-brainer with everything around it."